And we are live. Welcome back. Episode 79, almost 80. Getting there, 20 more episodes to go. 21. And then we can.
You guys gonna miss us.
You can miss us when we're gone.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. So Tandem is going to write his driving test next week, and we must practice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tandem, wait. I'm wondering.
Mm-hmm.
You say your laptop is lagging and all. Why not just? I mean, aren't you due for an upgrade at this point then?
I
Oh.
am, but I'm torn in this. I want to build a new PC and not a gaming laptop anymore. But that's going to cost me at least like 80k baht. I can get like 20 if I sell this, so I still need to add an additional 60. Let's see. I am planning to get one. Let's see how it goes. Anywho, for now, we do this. The test again. Okay, so let's do this. Since we already know the system now, we do it quicker. We try to finish it in 10 minutes, and we try to do like 3 word times, and then we average the score from 3.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
English. Why is it not English? Does it even work? Do it. Okay. Start the exam. 50 random questions. Okay. What is the offense if a driver does not have a driving license? See, this is the exact question that I told you before.
The exact question you were talking about.
Fine not exceeding 5,000, imprisonment, fine not exceeding 2,000, imprisonment not exceeding 1 month, or fine not exceeding 1,000 baht, or both. I think it's this,
2000.
but
Yeah.
my logic of the longer, more descriptive suggests it's this.
Sounds good. Yeah. I think let's just go with that.
Or a fine. Yeah, let's just go with this. Okay. Driver near railway track that has no barriers. Which of the following statement is correct? Railway track, no barriers. Slow down, turn on, honk, increase, slow down. Which statement is correct? Diabetic patient cannot drive private cars, false. Patients with nearsightedness cannot drive public vehicles, false. HIV infected, false. Patients with high blood pressure should not drive while symptoms appear.
You're driving in freaking Bangkok. Your blood pressure is supposed to go
already
up.
high. From the picture, the driver should predict what accident to watch out for. Okay, based on this picture, without reading the options, I think since we are merging in the main lane, maybe the Hilux will come in. Cars from the right intersection, concrete
Cars in the
lane.
front. Pickup truck from the left.
I think pickup truck from the left side because he should come in, right? There's no way for him to go. Wait, are we on the primary road or are they on the primary road?
We are. We have to.
Wait, if we are on
merge in.
Wait,
but no. I mean, for now, your biggest concern should be the pickup truck, not anything else.
Cool. I was also wondering what if it's that guy because he's going to stop or slow down. So you need to slow down. So it could be this, but let's just go with this for now. What level should the water? Okay, this is funny. It's not supposed to be maximum. It's supposed to be between the highest and lowest level. When driving at night, what should drivers do? Try to drive closer to the car? No. Leave more distance? Yes. Use high beam? No. Turn on hazard light? No. How long?
Use night vision goggles.
6 months. Okay. When driving at night, how should you use your car's headlight? Turn on low beam when there's a car in front and on. Looks good. Turn on headlight, fog light? No. Turn on high beam? No. Turn on both headlight and fog lights. When driving, I think it's this one.
First one.
And oncoming traffic. Makes sense. When the driver sees
you don't want to blind others.
What should the driver do? Slow down and be careful. Narrow road ahead on the left? No. This is narrow road on both sides. Slow down and be careful.
Both sides, yeah.
The road ahead is narrow. Or slow down and be careful. Oncoming traffic. Okay, this one. Can people who have undergone heart surgery or have history of ischemic heart disease drive vehicles? I think only for public vehicles.
Personal,
yeah, not public.
Wait. Okay, yeah.
I think it's
no. Good. It's good. Because the second statement is kind of stupid.
When driving behind a bus, what should you do? Drive slowly. What should not be done when driving along a bend at night? You should slow down. You should drive carefully. You should honk several times. One way turning on high-low beams. I think it's honking. At night, you usually use your low beams.
No. Oh, what should not be done? Okay, yes. Sorry.
You should not be honking, yeah.
Idiot.
When you're driving out of a secondary road, why should you be especially careful of motorcycles? Secondary road. Motorcycles have the right to go first. Police patrols only. Motorcycles are obstructed by obstacles, I think. In case of starting the car, what will the effect if you release the clutch too soon? When you're starting the car, it'll stall. The car will fast, will twitch and turn off. What should drivers do when they see people standing on the sidewalk and showing signs of wanting to cross? Not honk, not driving closely, not pass, tap the brake to warn the car behind them. No. Pass the car that has stopped to no. What's stopping for? Honk your horn to whoever about to cross the road and speed pass. I think it has to be this one then. But it sounds so wrong.
Yeah.
Tap the brake to warn the car behind. Should people?
Yeah, that's brake checking. You don't want to do that shit to anyone else.
Should people taking sleeping pills and anti-anxiety medicines drive vehicles? Sleeping pills.
Same.
I think yeah, personal vehicles.
Very personal way. Wait. No, go back. Not in any case.
Sleeping pills is common though. It doesn't really affect your driving skills. You're taking sleeping pills
No.
so you fall asleep in the night, right? Oh, does this mean people who are taking pills and driving?
Yeah, look. Any anxiety medication to drive vehicles. Not in any case, man. Don't do it.
I'm confused. Okay, let's go with this. Let's see. Yeah,
it's 4.
Also, I'm getting a message. Let's see who is it. Oh, that's Kevin. What is the effect of turning the steering wheel while the car is stationary? Makes turning no. The tight. I think it's. I remember reading this. When the driver sees the sign, what should the driver do? Don't stop. This was the one that I told you. Remember, the X is no stopping, and one line is no parking. But last time we saw one where it was no entry with the single line.
Taskmaster shield.
How should we extend the life of brake pads? Brake very closely. You should use handbrake and foot brake. No. You should estimate the distance needed to stop your car and brake gently. You should brake and turn the steering wheel slightly. I think it's this one. When encountering the sign, what should the driver do? Slow down. Drive more slowly and be careful. There may be dangerous as rotor. Slow down and be extra careful. I think it's in the longer description. That's the only reason. What do you think?
Slow down.
It's not animals. It's not school children.
Yeah,
Pedestrians.
It's not. Okay,
I don't think it's
fair,
this
fair.
either.
Yeah, just
rate it. Dangerous.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
dude. It's a warning sign. It's not like
Mm-hmm.
enforced kind of
When
thing.
you drive to an intersection and see a green light, but there's a traffic jam on the route, what should you do? Okay, you should stop. Wait until. Try to cut. Drive your car. Drive into center. Wait. If you are driving behind a large vehicle that is using a left turn signal, but the vehicle slowly moves to the right, what should you do? Give horn. Pass on the left. Driving closely behind. Maintain safe distance. When it's looking over the shoulder, okay, this reversing. How to tow a vehicle? It is using the front or rear lifting. What does the symbol mean? No trucks allowed. Prohibited.
At this rate, Tundon's gonna be like, "Excuse me, sir, can I have extra sheet?"
In MCQ.
And bro's like, "It's MCQ, man."
I finished it already. I want to do it twice. All types of vehicles are allowed to enter the area. All trucks, all types of vehicles are okay. When driver sees the sign, what should you do? Slow down. Secondary road intersection to the right. Could be this. Secondary road for. Drive slowly. The main road splits off to the left. Drive slowly and more careful. The main road splits to the right. Okay, this is not this. So this. It's either intersection or fork.
Intersection. No, not intersection. It's
Fork.
intersection
Kinda
to the right. Yeah. It's first one.
Secondary road intersection to the right.
No. Wait. 4. It's 4.
Splits to the right.
Splits to the right.
It could be any, to be fair. Okay, let's go with this. Which of the following is the greatest advantage of using low gear? Low gear is increase the stability of the car. Wait, it could be 2 or 3. Maybe 2 because more than speed, we want the car to be stable, right?
Stable. Yeah, stable.
No overtaking. You may drive past. Do not drive past. Give way. Stop your car. What happens when a car wheel is out of balance? The steering wheel will vibrate. The car will turn. The brakes will not roll. Steering wheel will. I think it will vibrate. I remember doing this earlier and it was wrong. If you're driving within the legal speed limit and car behind you tries to overtake you, what should you do? Keep your distance. Drive close to the car. Accelerate to maintain. Wave your hand. I think it's slow down.
Byte Banter, I.
Which of the following should not use the handbrake? Driving down a steep slope. Parking. Red light. I think red light you shouldn't handbrake. Park your car.
It's very vague question. I'm gonna agree with you on that because, like, while driving down the steep slope, it did not say you're trying to park. Does it mean you're trying to brake with your freaking handbrake?
Yeah. If the tires inflated too hard, what effect will have? Light tire wears out, no. Waste fuel, driving smoother, center try to. Okay, if the tire is inflated.
Center.
Inflated means too much, so yeah, center will.
Yeah, center will wear out faster than normal.
In case of rain, how far should the driver keep from the. Oh, damn. More than 3 seconds? I think, yeah, my logic with this was always the biggest value. What does the sign mean? The roundabout ahead. What are the effects of adjusting the driver's seat too far apart? You mean too behind? Makes visibility no. Makes shifting no. Difficult to control. Okay, probably that. Yeah, see, too long. In which situation is emergency lighting appropriate to use? Turn on hazards during heavy fog. Turn on emergency lights when the car breaks down on the shoulder of the road. Hazard light when making a left turn at an intersection. Turn on hazard light to that you driving straight. It's this one. If you want to turn left, how many meters before? I think it's 30 meters, not less than 30 meters. When stopping a car at an intersection, what must the drivers do? When stopping a car at an intersection, stop before the line. Which area can you pass? On the road surface where the traffic signs allowing passing. Sounds kind of obvious. In what cases should you use emergency lights? When you want to drive through an intersection, when you drive at low speed, when your car breaks down in an accident, when you drive at low speed. What is the most important environmental factor that makes driving at night more risky? The physical condition driver, insufficient lighting for visibility. Why should you leave a large distance before overtaking a truck? For best visibility, to provide space in case the car should accelerate. In which event should you not attempt to overtake a cyclist while turning left, while driving in a straight line, while driving on a single lane road, while driving on a road with oncoming traffic? I think turning left. The cyclist will be to the left. How much extra money will be paid for a car that does not pay its annual tax on time?
10%.
10? It's either this or it's either 20, like the biggest number possible, let's say. What does the sign white light mean? Okay, white line means you speed bumps. I think so.
Yeah, speed bumps.
What is the purpose of looking ahead? To see possible dangers. So the driver to slow down and be careful of approaching cars from right ahead. And be careful because there's a main road intersection ahead. Slow down, be careful, there's a junction on the left. And there's a dual carriageway ahead. I think it's cars approaching from the right ahead.
Yeah. Car.
I think, yeah.
Approaching.
When driving up and down slope, which gear? Lower gear. Neutral gear. Who is exempt from wearing a helmet while riding a motorcycle? I think it's no one. Children, monks, and novices. Oh, that sounds weird though. I think novices need to. But
yeah.
They don't have the option though. 43. See, we're failing. See, car from the right junction. It was.
Yeah.
These guys are coming in, not the. So we were going straight. These guys are coming in. What? Oncoming traffic from the other side of the bridge? Ah, it's a bridge. Heart surgery can't drive. Okay. Secondary road. This wasn't an option. I can guarantee this was not an option earlier. Slow down and take caution. Secondary road ahead. Exit right. It is to slow down the car using a lower gear. Should not use a handbrake. Driving down a slope. You should not use a handbrake. It is 1%. See? So we fail. If this test came during the thing, I would fail. And then I had to go again a few days later. Okay, so
let's try again. One more time. Second time's a charm.
43. But at least we are like above 40. What should the driver do?
You need 45, right?
45 out of 50, yep. Drive straight ahead in one direction. From the picture, which car has the right to go first? Blue one. See, now we don't. Probably I'm car A and that has car B. Car B because it's in the main road. What should the driver do? Slow down for pedestrians. Do not allow people. Pedestrian crossing area. Pedestrian only. Wait, could it be a crosswalk?
Wait, yeah. No.
1 or 3.
I'm thinking. Well, no, pedestrians only.
No. It's impossible to have roads for pedestrians only here. Like,
Then it's 3. It's 3.
wait. Now that I think,
It's either 2 or 3.
a footpath is pedestrians only here, technically.
Yeah.
But usually, I think we see this on the road to warn that people are.
Yeah, crossing area.
okay.
That's what.
Okay, let's see. Precautions taken when driving through fog or rain. Turn on parking lights. Honk your horn. It's usually drive slow everywhere. When you reverse into secondary road and someone is waiting to cross the road, what should you do? Reverse before. Honk your horn. Give way to pedestrians. Waving. I think it's give way. When you use the brakes and the car moves to one side, when you use the brake and increase air pressure, change gears and step on the brake up and down. Check the brake system. Also, then I think it's change gears and step on the brake.
Wait. When you use the brakes and car moves to one side.
Basically, if it's like slippery, you go to lower gear and you tap the brakes instead of like hitting them. That's what I think.
Check brake system as soon as possible. You're supposed to do that. One's wearing out faster than the other one.
But when the car is moving to the side, usually this ones have been more precautionary in my experience. I feel like at that moment when that's happening, what do you do to prevent an accident?
Oh shit. Okay, it's from my experience. Sorry, not experience. My understanding. Just go with either 1 or 3. It's not 2.
It's not 1 for sure.
When you're no, if one of the tires starts losing pressure, it's gonna swerve to the other way.
But the question is not
when
why is it happening. The question is like what you. Oh, but I get what you mean. I think you're suggesting things to do afterwards, like once you are safe. But I feel like usually the questions are centered towards what you should do during the thing. Let's see. Let's go for 2 for now. If it is 3, I'll keep that in head. Okay. Do no parking allowed, but you may do not stop all type of vehicles. No stopping or parking of any type of vehicle. In the picture, during a green light, if you want to drive straight ahead, but you hear an ambulance sign, what should you do? You should give him. Drive quickly, stop and wait for the ambulance. The following overtaking actions should not be performed. Pass large, it's good. Overtaking vehicles in a solid light zone is bad. Pass vehicles, it's good. Overtaking on left when the car in front is running, that's fine. What are the main pillars in a car? Radio antennas that may obstruct. Vertical poles around the car between the mirrors, which affect. I think it's this one. When the driver's. Oh, it's the same question.
Okay.
We did this earlier and we lost, and the answer had something exit, which is not here. So, let's try this one.
I think it's Google Translate issue, right?
There's a secondary road fork to the right ahead. Last time we did intersection, right? Let's do. Oh, wait a second. Splits to the right. Secondary fork. Splits off to the left. Let's go with fork this time. Let's see. I'm just looking over the shoulder, reversing. When should the engine oil level be checked? Well, the engine is cooling while parked. Well, this is wrong. While the engine is still cool. If the tire pressure is too low, what effect will it have on the tire? If the pressure is low, it will wear off on both sides. Who is exempt from wearing a helmet? Monks, apparently. While driving home, if you feel very tired and have a headache, what should you do to ensure the safest experience? Wait until your body is ready to drive. Drive home if you're still conscious. Wait for a short period of time. Home. This is tricky. It's either wait until your body's ready or wait for a short period and then slowly drive. 1 or 4.
Just wait for a short period. Wait. No. First one.
Yeah,
first one for sure.
Be like until your body's ready. The following is a way to prevent the engine from overheating. Check the water level. Then encountering the sign, what should the driver do? Drive and slowly, slippery roads, hazards, soft materials ahead, falling rocks. I think it's loose material. How should you drive through an intersection when you encounter warning sign intersection? Drive at normal speed. When you encounter traffic light warning signal. Only if there's no light traffic light, that large vehicle passes the intersection, let the vehicle in the intersection pass first. In which cases should you not open the radiator cap? Machine is very hot. If two cars turn left and turn right at the same time on the same route, what should the drivers do? Will turn left must stop and give way to vehicle turning from the right first. Those who turn right must stop and give vehicles from turning left. I think it's this one. For safety while driving during the rainy seasons, which of the following vehicles' accessories should be checked first? Windshield, wipers. When you lose control of car slippery, what should we do? Keep your wits about you. Hold the steering wheel firmly and accelerate escape. Release the accelerator and hold the steering wheel firmly to keep the car moving. Then gradually accelerate again. Release the accelerator and step on the brake to use the lower gear. I think it's lower gear. For the purpose of looking ahead to observe possible dangers. This should be practiced on the road. Throwing trash, playing loud music, throwing a can. Do not use horns. Which of the following is the importance of proper headrest? Help maintain a better driving position, help make it more comfortable. Injuries and even an accident. Headrest. Accident. It's either reduce injuries or maintain better driving position.
Driving position.
Driving position? Better position. Okay, I think, yeah, neck injuries would. If you have an accident, you'll hit in front or not behind. What should a driver do when he sees a person standing
Well, it depends where the car is hitting you from.
What should a driver do when he sees a person standing on the sidewalk and showing signs of wanting to cross the road? Tap the brake to warn. When you're about to turn to the right onto a secondary road, why should you check your right mirror before turning to inspect the cars that are coming out, to check for vehicles that will overtake? I think it's this one. What encountering? No, you turn to the right. Make you turn to the right.
Do not make you turn.
What is the offense if driver is not having a driving license?
Second one.
Oh yeah, that was correct, right? It was the longest description. When the driver sees the sign, what should the driver do? I think it is something 2.5. Drive slowly and be more careful vehicles with a width of. Oh, it's a width, yeah. Road ahead is higher, no. It's wider than no. The road ahead is less than 12 meters wide. I think it's. The road ahead is less than. Vehicles with a width of.
Second one for sure.
Yeah, okay. When you're driving and making a left turn at an intersection and someone is crossing the road, what should you do? You stop. Give way to pedestrians. But see, if this is an intersection, then the earlier question should have been an intersection, right? The one that we got wrong.
Yeah, it's not a fork then.
Yeah. What should the driver do? This one. Slow down because there's school children ahead. Drive slowly and be careful pedestrians crossing the road. People working ahead. I think it's this one. I don't think this is cool. What is this? When you come to what should the driver do? Let the driver drive quickly. Let the driver slow down if you see another vehicle pedestrian in your way. Okay. When driving across a railway without barrier, what should you do? Before crossing the railway, check for safety. Stop and wait for the officer. Wait for green light. You can drive. What is the symbol? Starting the expressway, I think. When you're sick, your ability to drive will decline. You must bring all your medication. Drive normally. Don't drive.
Don't drive after taking medication that causes drowsiness.
Yeah. Extra money will be paid for a car that does not.
Again, 10%.
No, 1%. We got it wrong earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry. Wait, was it 1% a month or year?
I'm not sure, but I guess it's a month. When you drive into a crosswalk and find a person in a wheelchair waiting to cross, what should you do? Keep driving, wave your hand. Be prepared to stop. I think it's the great one. Because I remember
look at the wheelchair guy and be like, huh, fella?
Waving is always wrong. Someone else shares the kindness in using the road with you. Which of the following should not be done? Bow your head, raise your right, send a smile, turn on the high beams.
Middle finger.
What should a driver not do when giving the green light to drive?
Middle finger.
Honk. Oh, what the hell is? What does this symbol mean? A lot of things.
Parking area.
It's this. I remember this answer. Safe zone or colored island. I have no idea what it means, but it is the answer. Which of the following is safe way to drive into a curve? Reduce speed. Change gears. has to be reducing speed. Driver will turn on the headlights at least 30. Okay, 150. Like what I said, I just go for the biggest number in this kind of situations. Which of the following causes the car to waste fuel? Carrying more weight than specified. In the case where you drive straight through an alley with many cars waiting to exit, what should you do? Driving straight through an alley with many cars waiting to exit. Some cars to exit, alternating with cars going straight. Honk the horn, no. Try to drive close to the car, no. Drive through the alley at speed. I think it's the first one. While driving, there's a burning smell, the air conditioner not cool, and the engine does not accelerate. What should I do? Park the car and save and call mechanic. Slow down, keep driving, stop the car immediately. Okay. In the picture, if you want to take a right at a T intersection, what should you do? If I'm yellow, I need to wait for
They have the right of the way, right?
Yeah, white. No, I don't have. The others have it.
Yeah, they have it.
Yeah, let both right and left vehicles go first. Expensive oil is the best oil. Refueling should only be done during the day. Cannot use 95 octane. Lubricating oil should not be added to the fuel. I think it's this. You cannot use 95 octane fuel instead of 91 octane.
Wait, no, you can use 95 octane fuel instead of 91 octane. There's no law against it.
Which is correct.
Lubricating oil should not be added to the fuel, man.
Actually, this is quite dumb. Which one is incorrect? I think there's one which is like. This question is wrong. I think the question was supposed to which one is correct because these three are incorrect. I remember this question. And this is incorrect. No, this is correct. The other three are incorrect.
Okay. I was leaning towards 2.
44. Oh, you were right. Pedestrians only.
Pedestrians only.
Okay.
I remember I saw this in Thammasat somewhere.
Uh-huh. Oh shit, I did not see this. It says without turning your light. Of course this is wrong. Through a fog, you should turn on your lights. When you step on the brake and car moves to one side, what should you do? You were right again. Check the brake systems.
I know.
Okay. Those who turn left must stop and give way to the cars that turn from the right. Okay, I got this the opposite. Okay, so I'm going back to my initial theory, which is always let the other car pass. It's usually the answer. Like I think
for most cases, yeah.
Yeah, so better to just
be nice,
stick to that.
As long as have.
When a driver loses control, what should you do? Release the accelerator, hold the steering wheel firmly, and continue to control the car. Oh, so you do not brake. Okay, you just control. Cool. Importance of proper headrest positioning. It was accident.
Yeah,
so we failed twice. Shit.
I mean, it's improvement of 1 score, if you ask me.
Okay, last time, and then we end today's podcast.
Next week you'll learn if Tandon has passed or failed.
Hopefully, shit. I don't want to do this multiple times. Why do drivers have to pay special attention to motorcycles? Because motorcycles may slow you down because they're not visible usually, difficult to notice. Checking the engine oil level. Check which part of the engine. Oil dipstick.
Oil dipstick. Yeah.
How should you inflate your tires?
Following
the vehicle. Use the
manual. Yeah.
What's the tapping method? When driving up or down a slope, which gear should you? Lower gear. Let's try to get 50 once. What should a driver do if he wants to make a U-turn? A driver, if he wants to make a U-turn, he needs to correctly and make it 2 minutes safe.
Okay, good. No, that's right.
What are the characteristics of a vehicle that can be registered? The vehicle must have complete and correct accessories and pass the vehicle inspection. Sounds good. Car purchased from a general car dealership.
No.
Also sounds good. Vehicle that have passed inspection by private vehicle inspection centers also sound good.
That's wrong.
They can be registered. Okay, I think the
first one.
Yeah. Complete and
because people make their own cars as well.
What's a general car dealership?
Just look out. There's a Honda dealership you can buy from there, but then there are the off-brand ones as well, which is not quite general. Or maybe someone is selling the car to you. That doesn't mean you're got from dealership, you know.
When the driver sees the
there's
sign,
a barrier.
Barricade ahead. Slow down and be ready to stop. Ready to stop.
Is it railway or barrier? It's one of them.
This is fence barrier basically. Slow down, be ready to stop when a signal sounds or a barrier is erected. Is this one? What should a driver do when he gets a yellow light? Change lanes to pass a car. Slow down and stop the car behind the stopping line. Honk the horn. Follow the car. No. When driver sees the road marking, what should the driver do? Be more careful and park your car. Slow down if you see that it's unsafe or other cars. I think it's this one. Yeah. Which of the following is a way to prevent the engine from overheating? It's this one.
Right.
What is you want to
Go
say?
back.
It's basically check the
Yeah.
radiator before every trip.
Yes. Yes.
What is the use of tire valve caps? Prevents air leakage. I think it's this. Prevent anyone from filling
Yep.
the tire with air. Prevents tire burst. Prevent tire.
Oh,
I think it's air
first
leakage.
one.
No U-turn or turn to the right. Do not turn right or make a U-turn to the right. Do not turn left. I think it's this one. No horn. Do not use noise. Why should you not open the radiator cap? Because it's hot. Engine is hyper. Why should you not use the radiator immediately when
High pressure. The hot water may spray up.
This is you can overtake. From the picture, if you want to pass the car, what signal should you use? Okay, if I want to pass the car, right signal. Turn on the left turn signal when. Oh, I remember we had this question earlier. It was confusing. Turn on the right turn signal and pass when it's safe. I think it's this. Not necessarily turn on the signal if the car in front is driving at slow speed. Turn on the right turn signal first and then left. I was confused between 2 and 3. I remember now. Which, if you want to pass the car, what signal should you use? Turn on the right signal first and then left signal when passing. Signal and pass when it's safe. I think, but when it's safe is like a bigger keyword, I guess.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Hopefully it's this. Which one is correct action to take before driving a car? Thereby stop driving. Miss K did not sleep. That's wrong. Wrong. What's antihistamines?
Hey Google. What are antihistamines?
But I think this one is just making sense where you stop.
Medication that helps relieve allergy symptoms.
1 or 3. This
3.
guy stopped, but this guy is like super safe. He just stopped driving.
No. So histamines. Wait, what?
Mr.
B was
number 3 took medicine and kept driving.
No, wait. Which of the following is correct action to take before driving a car? So received a diabetes injection and therefore stopped driving.
Basically, they both took medicines. One of them stopped after taking the medicine. One of them drove after the medicine. I think
took medicine before driving, man.
No, he took medicine too, but he stopped after the medicine. He's waiting for the effects to wear off.
Okay, fair. Yeah, that sounds good. But I have my doubts on 3.
It could be any, to be honest. Which of the following statement is correct regarding overtaking car in front that is moving at a similar speed? Use more distance and time to overtake, probably. Use the same distance. Use more distance, same overtaking time. I think it's this. More distance and time. When removing a battery terminal, which terminal should... I have no idea.
Wait.
Positive?
Positive.
Because it flows from positive to negative? Guessing?
Yes.
Why should you not fill the radiator tank with water? Because it will damage the engine, because it reserves space for water expansion. Rust even more, because the water in the radiator will be even hotter. It's either... Expansion with heat occurs. It's either 2, 3, or 4.
Wait, why should you not fill the radiator?
Okay, it's not 4. It's 2 or 3. Is reserve space for water expansion, or because it'll become even hotter? 2?
So here's the thing. In radiator, they put in the radiator fluid, right? I'm not sure of the keyword. Because water boils up really soon and at a very lower temperature compared to that liquid. So water expands, turns into gas?
Let's go for that.
No.
Because this makes more sense than number 3, to be honest, because radiator will become even hotter. Adding water should not make it hotter, right? And rusting is possible, but it's kind of dumb. So let's just go with 2. This is wait until the car in front of you moves. When you feel dizzy from the light from the car behind a night, what should you do? Place the mirror that does not dazzle your eyes. Set up a mirror to reflect. Yeah. When driving past a light pole, what should the driver be careful about? Blind spots, motorcycle current, power maybe shortcut. All are correct.
Oh.
While driving the car through water, why should you control the clutch and accelerator more than usual to make the engine heat higher, to make the car faster, to prevent the car... I think it's this one. Which is the wrong way of using clutch when changing gears, when starting the engine, when stopping the car, while driving down a slope? That's wrong. In addition to predicting the movement of other vehicles, what should road users also predict? Predict how we drive, predict what car will have an accident, predict how road. I think it's road users will move. From the picture, can truck driver see car A? Yes.
Yes.
Clearly visible in the rear view mirror. No. Left side mirror. No. Clearly visible
No.
from the right side mirror. Can't
Right
see it.
side mirror.
No, I don't think the mirror will see it. I think he just sees it outside direct. Or is this supposed to be a blind spot? It's not the rear view mirror for sure. It's not the left side mirror either. It's not the right side mirror either. I don't think this mirror will
Well,
see
if
this
you
car.
look at the side window, you're supposed to see the guy,
But
right?
that's not an option, right?
Okay, yeah. Then just go blind spot.
Yeah. Okay, which one shows correct parking? This is wrong. I think this. When you take cough medicine from a friend, what should you do before driving? Check the label to see yes. Drink strong coffee. Drive for short distances too. Okay, that's fine. From the picture above, what do
Sounds
drivers
very much like Ema.
predict about accidents and
Drink
what should they
coffee.
careful about? So I think this is slope ahead of the curve and level.
Yeah.
Seems like
That.
When the car driving behind signals to overtake, good manners to show consent to overtake are signal to turn left, stay left, and slow down. Give the horn, turn on your high beam. I think it's this. No parking. All types of vehicle cannot stop. Do not stop any type of vehicles within the diagonal. Can a patient with muscular dystrophy drive a vehicle? I think it's not in any case. Yeah. I'm just guessing that means you can't use your muscles. In the event of an accident or injury, which is the driver, that's somebody's health, moving the vehicle, way to assistance to the injured. What type of driving is not required to use a turn signal? I remember this is like wrong options. I remember.
U-turn?
Steering, I guess. No, you need U-turn for all this. I think steering. Steering, eventually,
Yeah.
it was like going straight or something. How old must a motorcycle be before it has to be inspected for annual tax? No idea.
3.
1.
3.
Why?
3. Because for 2 years, it all comes under warranty. So if something's broken, it usually just goes under inspection
they're
anyway.
talking about tax, right? Not the.
Yeah. 3 years. Trust me.
Alright, let's go with that. What is the function of tires? Cut the engine, help grip the road, prevent slipping. When you're driving behind a truck in the intersection, what should you do? Keep space. Do not pass truck. Do not pass truck. Pass the truck only if there is no oncoming traffic. That's 2 or 4. Behind a truck into an intersection, and the truck driver signals a left turn. Pass the truck if there's enough space. Pass the truck only if there's no oncoming traffic. I think it's 2. If there's enough space. Oh wait, or maybe you have to also see the traffic. How fast should a driver drive to be safe? As slow as any speed limit if they're suitable for that road, I guess. Why is the accident prediction an essential driving skill? Help reduce traffic congestion, help reduce the rate of serious accidents. How to make car insurance claims. If you find that your car has a fuel leak, what should you do? Do not drive further. Use a bottle to drive to a service center. Use a tape measure and drive to a mechanic. I think it's.
Wait, no. Do not drive further as it may cause fire. I tried. Yeah. Because it is hazard knowing that if anyone's behind you, they're just gonna start sliding around, slip or something.
I think this one.
Oh yeah, it's not oil, it's fuel.
I had this question before. Which color warning light on the dashboard should not appear while driving? Okay, this was tricky.
Red.
But aren't like signals on the dashboard usually red? I was thinking if it's yellow. But yellow is like warning, right? I think. Okay,
Oh yeah, it's warning light, right?
Let's go with it. Let's see. I'll remember this after this test.
I mean, it depends on the freaking car, right? Some cars have different colors.
Which of the following driver action is most likely? Talk to people, mobile phone, yeah. In accessing the accident situation that has occurred, which of the following should not be taken into consideration? Severity, how many people, time, expenses incurred. What are the 3 safe seconds to keep your distance? Technique for checking the appropriate distance between the car next to you. Technique for checking road speed in each lane. Technique for checking the appropriate distance between the vehicle at the intersection. Between the car in front. What is the function of engine oil? Dissipate heat from the brake pad. Clean the radiator. Liquid moving parts. I think it's this one.
Third one.
Wait, heat? No, right?
Oh
Engine
shit!
oil.
No. Sorry. No. Engine oil. My head's foggy.
This
I
is
did not try.
car B should go first. Car B because it's in the secondary road. Car B is in the main road. Use the brake and the car moves to one side. What should you do? We had the same question. The answer was check the brake system. Alternate. Take turns. Submit. Please be 50. 45. What the fuck?
We pass.
No, but
One more.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
look.
Anode and cathode was not an option. We had positive and negative.
Yeah. So negative is supposed to be cathode lines.
Okay, negative cathode. I remember this.
Okay, yeah, I was wrong. It's 5 years. It's not 3 years.
A driver passes the light pole. What should driver be careful about? A blind spot that prevents you from seeing people running out. When you are driving behind a truck, do not pass the truck. This was not an option. While driving, the windshield is cracked. Keep calm, reduce.
I think you need to try finding other website as well to try practice on, because this could be a shitty.
Could be. Keep calm, reduce speed, pull over to the side of the road, turn on front hazard light, and stop your car immediately. Okay, immediately is the issue. You need to pull over slowly. Shit. I had like this exact question before. I've never crossed 45. 45 is the highest I've got. But yeah, that's the end of today's stream. We did it twice. Our average is 44. We had 43, 44, 45. So if I do like 5 more times before the exam, I'll be at 50.
You got this.
Will I get a driving license? Nobody knows.
Stay tuned to find out. Tune in next week to know that.
Yeah, alright. Thanks for watching, everybody.
All right, guys.
GG's.
Adios, suckers. Bye bye.